All right, bass players. I'm going to explain a little bit the new book, Sight Reading Funk Rhythms, Volume 2. And if you're familiar with my first book, Sight Reading Funk Rhythms, that's that one I wrote back in 1990, actually. My first book I ever wrote, actually. And it was really just reading material for myself, to challenge myself. There wasn't R&B and funk material out there that was difficult enough to challenge myself, reading-wise and trying to develop my reading. So I wrote that stuff for myself, and then I put it out in a book, and it was, people liked it. So this one here, a little bit different. Still 45 pages, 15 examples, which are three pages each example, and they develop. So the first one's easier, but I tried to make the first page a lot more accessible than some of my other stuff, where I was consciously trying to make those first pages a little bit easier so that people of all levels could use this. The second and third pages then start getting a lot tougher, but I think there's a good balance here. So I'll show you how it develops here. You play through the first, and this one's 2 8-bar phrases here. This one here. So here we go. Pretty approachable for anybody there. We'll go to the second page. This is 2 8-bar phrases, A and B here. So I'll just let the 8-bar phrase play. And then I'll go to the next A section here. And check it out, a little more rhythm. We got that Motown vibe on this one here. And there's all different feels. So go through reggae and 6/8, 12/8 stuff, all kinds of feels like that. So here's the third one, third page. You'll see how this A section is going to be a lot harder. Right, rhythmically, that would be hard for anybody, to play. So, super challenging stuff. The good thing about this book also is that in the back of the book here, let's get there. There you go. So I've included the chord changes for each of the examples that I played to, and so this way you can, after you learn the tracks or you play through those bass lines, you could just improvise on your own with the backing track and on the lead sheet, and just improvise your own bass line in the style using those ideas that are developed throughout the reading examples. So I think it's super useful, and it can be used a lot of different ways. You could just, at first just play with a click and a drum machine and work on 4 bars, 8 bars, just looping certain things, and then develop up to playing with the tracks. And you could always slow the tracks down in some of these programs, like the Amazing Slowdown or one of those, that you use. So I think you're gonna dig it. I'm digging it. I've been playing through it. It's hard, man, and it's hard for me, that's for sure, playing some of this stuff. And I think you like it. Check it out, and let me know what you think. All right, YouTube, I've posted me playing every page. So if you want to hear, what they sound like, what each page sounds like, I posted in a playlist on my YouTube page me playing every page in the book, and so you can check it out with the backing track just to hear what it sounds like. And all right, work on your reading. Thanks.